detected. Begin sequence.
Now, a Mary darts is something that I know, I see people sort of buy these cabs and then, you know, convert them or get rid of the PCBs and stuff, but funnily enough, I don't know what it is, I just like this game. I do. We'll just hop in here a minute.
Loading.
And look at the flyer here. How cool is this? This is cool. This is just our first crusade. It says and it's funny because it says it's vertical and it says it's horizontal. So obviously you could set up the game to play in both modes. Let's check it out. I mean, darts games, guys. I mean, how good can they be? All right, let's do some different ones here. Let's do the flash one. And look, you can do right up to 4 players, so it's a cool little game just to, you know, have a few drinks. And so you move yourself around and then push the button when you want to aim and then flick it in. Now I was supposed to get it where it flashes, so I've sort of got to go for one of these. And I'm doing pretty poor. But the action for actually doing the dart throwing is pretty cool. That was actually crap aiming. I get it when the flash comes through. I mean, this particular mode is probably not the best one. It's probably better to do like you know, just a typical darts. But it's sort of it's a bit of a technique to just get that right amount of spin. I mean, you can aim like exactly where you want it, but if you sort of spin slightly off, you're not going to get there. So there's a bit of practice. I'm just trying to go for the ball to show you how hard it is. But, you know, if you don't have a dartboard, is it the next best thing? Well, getting consistent now. Oh, well, that'll be right. There we go, right in the bullseye there. Because I'm not getting it when the blue flash comes on, but come on, I'm getting one. There we go, nice. So yeah, I think this game's sort of better off, as I said, doing sort of the more typical darts type of game, but still good, guys. I think check that out. It's got a funny thing here at the end too. There's normally a girl who walks across, which is quite, yeah, here we go. Wow, changes into some, okay, changes into some Viking gear. All right, cool, let's get back to the menu. Arabian Magic. This sounds interesting. Arabian Magic. Reclaim the peace once taken by the evil one. Right. Well, I reckon we should have a little crack at this. See what this is like. Right. Player select. Who can I select? Huh? Got Lisa, Sinbad, Ashriel, Rasid. Sinbad. Hey. Gotta have Sinbad, right? Got a time thing here. Oh yeah. Check things around. Picked up the lamp. Oh, that's the magic. Where's the magic? Show me the magic. Is that button? No. Trying to work out where's my. Oh, that's it there. Okay, just one. Oh, right. Here we go. So now I'm the. That's. That's actually pretty funny. Oh. Side-scrolling little beat 'em up, really. These are sort of fun. These are fun just to hack around on. The only thing with these is that they do have the continue, then, you know, it's sort of the longevity of the game is limited. Obviously got 2 players you can play. So with a friend, this would be pretty cool. Okay, just fell down a hole. Interesting. Ooh, nice, lots of jewels. Okay. Some sort of power up that I picked up in the... You can pick those dudes up too. I want to do that big power move again. I'm going to do that. Can I do it again? No, I don't think I've got the necessary... What do I need to do that move? Oh, okay, well that was that was pretty silly. So yeah, this isn't bad, guys. This one might be worthy of a bit more play time. It's obviously one of the bigger bosses. Oh, okay. Spawned off a few of the little guys. Standing around. This dude's pretty big. Hey. Okay. Oh, we'll head back to the menu. That's pretty cool. Now this is pretty unique. These armored attack. So this is 1980. So we're right at the start again of the gaming, golden age of gaming. And the cool thing about this game is that, like a lot of those games back in the early eras, where they actually used real, you know, overlays and stuff to make up for the lack of graphics. So let's just pop in here and have a look at this game. I mean, how cool is this? So of course, you know, they program it to know where, you know, where the overlay is, and then the tanks move around it. I mean, it's just a great way to get around having, you know, limited graphics. Some crazy sort of controls. Whoa, okay. It's a bit hard to sort of control the little car. Whoops, oh geez, I get stuck on the, I'll tell you what, those helicopters are. So I actually go through the helicopters, just got to avoid the fire. But I must admit, this control scheme might need sorting out. But anyway, guys, isn't it cool? Isn't this sort of thing cool? This is the sort of stuff that if you've got the original game, you know, it's just so cool to have that. Because, you know, it was just a very unique way. You know, it's a bit like the old Space Invaders where they've got the background and stuff. It just adds an extra dimension to the play, and you really sort of need the real cabinet to really experience it, because this probably had a lot more depth perception in it. Alright, let's head back to the menu. Astro Invader. Now this is a game that was actually also called Kamikaze, and Kamikaze was the name that I remember it by. But up on the flyer, it's interesting because it does say, and this was a Stern game, and it says it's Astro Invader may be our very first video game, but proven to be successful. Now, you know, I couldn't remember if this was their first game, but clearly it is. I didn't realise it was, in terms of this particular game. As I said, I've always known it as Kamikaze, and I think that might have been when it was licensed. Or maybe they... No, it does say it's their game, so I'm sure they didn't license it from Taito. Who knows? But anyway, very, very cool game. Let's just have a quick go. Nice with the artwork here, isn't it, guys? But this is just a classic game. I remember playing this a lot. You know, this came out around the Space Invaders sort of time. You got to, you know, it's got the spacey sound, right? Got to get that guy, because otherwise he'll put a big bomb right across the bottom and get you. Can't let him land. And really, I mean, it's a sort of a simple concept, but like most of the sort of addictive games, whoops, these guys put out a little spray so you can't get too close, and then I've got to get this guy. Wow, that was lucky. And it starts getting pretty hard if you miss them like that. So yeah, this if you haven't played this game, guys, give it a shot, because it's one of those ones that you actually have to build up a bit of skill. You've got to get those shots dead on. Oh, I had to get across there, otherwise he was gonna come down. Oh, and you don't have like super fast firing either, so it gets pretty tough. That's 20 cents gone in a flash, right? But yeah, cool game. Definitely check that out. And next up is Atomic Punk. This is pretty crazy. Irene game. Cool artwork on the fly here. How's that? That is cool. License from Hudson Soft, no less. Let's have a bit of a go at this. Okay, bit of sound. In the year 2091, not too far away these days, is it? Okay, oh, we can lay bombs, right. I guess I blow up those. What am I doing here? Okay, right, whoops. Oh, okay, right. So if I do that, can I do anything else in terms of firing or anything? Or I'm going to be stuffed when I get these guys. Or I just got to lay the bomb. Oh, okay, so it's sort of... Yeah, right. I guess that's how you do it. Okay. Ah, bugger. Interesting sort of game dynamic. Come back here. Got him. Okay, is that all you sort of got to do? Oh yeah. Okay, well that's pretty different. Probably again one of those games that if you sort of play it for a while, it's almost like a puzzle game, right? It might be pretty cool actually. Uh-oh, like that, and you get stuck. Alright, cool, let's get back to the menu. Avenging Spirit. This actually looks like a pretty cool game. And we're almost at the end of our A list. How about we give this one a shot? Now, Jalico game. I called you here, we could probably get past that. Okay, which one? This dude. Use the A button to attack, B to jump. Hopefully I'm supposed to shoot those dudes. Alright. Get up here. Okay. Oh, we've got sort of like Donkey Kong style. Was it going to come back? Yep. Alright, cool. Okay. Got some little arrows showing where I need to go. Whoops. Cool graphics. And this is where the style of graphics, like especially on a CRT, this stuff just looks really, really nice. I mean, I've got fake scan lines on here on Mame, and it looks pretty good, but it just doesn't look anywhere near as nice as when it's on a glowing CRT with all the phosphor glow. But yeah, the graphics on this are really nice. No, I'm not supposed to go that way, obviously. Can't get up there. Oh, yep. Whoops. Okay, hang on. I can get up there now. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Doing a pretty noob effort here, guys. Oh, it's a good little game. Yeah, this one deserves some time, I think. Yeah, this is cool. Is this like a little challenge stage, or is this part of the main? Oh, it's a boss. It says up the top. not looking around the screen. Interesting boss. Okay. I've never had a boss like this, gotta admit. Yeah, I like this. I think this definitely deserves a lot more playtime. All right, let's hop back to the menu. And then our last one of the A list is Aztarak. Aztarak. Looks like some cool artwork on there. 4031 AD. Well, there's a fair few thousand years away from where we are today. And it looks very much like sort of tac scan. It's like a vector game. Oh, I'd just love to have a real vector if I could. But yeah, it looks pretty cool actually. Let's have a bit of a look since it's the last one. Yeah, this this would be cool. If anyone's got this game, like in real life, let me know, because I bet you this looks sensational on a vector monitor. We got sound? Yep. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. What am I doing? Was that like a hyperspace thing? Okay, let me check out the controls here, guys. It's an analog stick. Got a dial analog. So change that to my dial. Wow, that looks cool. But this has probably got two different controllers. I don't actually have the controllers up there, so I can't really see. But I love the sounds as well. That starting thing is just crazy good. Oh yeah, so the top, look at that. So the top one's got a little fire. That is so good. That is awesome. But I can't really move. I can't move forward. I mean, I'm not sure if that's supposed to do that. So guys, if someone has this game, or you know how it should play in terms of controls, I mean, it looks like it needs an analog stick as well. That is awesome. Oh, I wish I could play that now. Oh well, again, if anyone knows about that game more, let me know, because that looks cool. I love the start. There you have it, guys. At the end of another video. Till then, look after yourselves, play your games and all that good stuff. And of course, ciao for now. You belong.